Shalom, giving all praises and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruchachu, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that were well. And shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel, destined to be saved, and to the rest of the elect, shalom. I'm the brother Caliph from the GMS UK, London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson to help edify those of which I spoke of. I'd like to begin by saying that we are the real Hebrew Israelites. The real Israelites are so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians and West Africans predominantly, but you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations because we have been scattered among all the nations throughout our various captivities. But if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite no matter what you may look like, because Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18 states that your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers. So I just pulled up an article that I was reading here on Sky News. It says plastic crisis out of control as 1.7 billion pieces thrown away weekly in the United Kingdom. The most commonly counted plastic items thrown away were packaging for snacks, fruits and vegetables. Now this is published today on the 16th of April. It says Britons are throwing away an estimated 1.7 billion pieces of plastic a week, with campaigners describing it as a crisis out of control. The typical household disposes of 60 items of plastic packaging every 7 days, equating to a national total of 90 billion a year. More than 225,000 people took part in the big plastic count and kept track of their waste. Packaging for snacks, fruits and vegetables was most counted. Greenpeace and Everyday Plastic, which performed the research, says that the United Kingdom throws away more plastic per person than every other country in the world barring the United States. Just 17% of plastic remnants were recycled compared to 58% being incinerated, the study suggests. Greenpeace noted that the incinerated plastic releases more carbon dioxide per ton than burning coal, exacerbating the climate change, and the continued use of incinerators is incompatible with the government's pledge to reach net zero by 2050. Yeah, this is a big farce, man. I mean, I've done videos before talking about how the whole recycling system is a farce. People think that they're actually recycling their waste. Forgive me. People actually think that they're recycling their waste, but a lot of it is just going in landfills and being incinerated, as is being revealed by this article right now. So it says Greenpeace noted that incinerated plastic releases more carbon dioxide per ton than burning coal, exacerbating climate change, and continued use of incinerators is incompatible with the government's pledge to reach net zero by 2050. I don't think we're going to be here in 2050 because Yahushua, Lord willing, will have returned by then. Frustrated with the lack of progress since the first count in 2022, Greenpeace UK and Everyday Plastic appealed to Westminster and supermarkets to show leadership at the Global Plastic Treaty negotiations held in Canada later this month. They urged policymakers to call for a legally binding global target to cut plastic production by at least 75% by 2040. Again, I don't think we're going to be here that long, Lord willing. Campaigners are also urging the government to speed up the introduction of innovative reuse and refill systems, end approvals for new incineration plants, and completely ban all plastic waste exports by 2027. Greenpeace, a UK political campaigner, Rudy Shukden, said evidence from the big plastic count shows that the plastic crisis was out of control, with production set to triple by 2050 if the industry has its way. He added the worst affected are marginalised communities who are more likely to live near incineration sites or to be harmed by the waste dumping countries in the global south. Laura Bowley, who led the project, said, "If I start counting every bit of plastic package in the UK throws away in a year, it would take me to 2077 to count every piece." She added, "While the challenge of fixing the issue could feel overwhelming, there were solutions out there that provided politicians and big businesses get on board." One participant of the count said she was shocked when receiving the results. That's pretty much it, man. Chloe Shrevner from Dorset said, "I want to be part of a real solution because although I believe we should all feel a sense of responsibility for our planet and its future, I'd like the government to make bigger changes, act more quickly for the future generations like my son and the wildlife, as there is so much plastic everywhere and it's so harmful." Well, the changes will come. The changes will come in the form of Yahweh return. 66 verse 15. This is going to be the solution to this problem. Isaiah 66 verse 15. "For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many." So all of this pollution that's in the earth, it needs to be destroyed. And it's going to be destroyed by the fire. The fire that's going to come from the ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, as well as the chariots. You know, that's going to destroy a lot of the pollution in the earth. And when the elect come down from the chariots, they're going to start ruling the earth in righteousness, and we're not going to have all of these toxic chemicals and pollutants destroying the earth. Now, Esau is the one that's destroying the earth. There's a precept on that. Let me find that. So I can just find the precept here. Barry, I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, this is Revelation 11 and 18. Forgive me, I've got cats in the background if you're hearing some noises. Revelation chapter 11 verse 18 says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give a reward to thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great." And here's the point: "and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." So the Edomites are the ones destroying the earth, and Yahweh Shai is coming back to destroy them and to deliver his elect, which would be those of the nation of Israel, starting with the 144,000 elect men, and then the rest of the elect, which is the, in the shores of America, 1/3. But, the elect are scattered around the whole world, so the elect will be saved. But this world's going to be destroyed and rebuilt anew, and it's going to be a world wherein dwelleth righteousness. So with that, giving all praises and all glory unto Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem B'Kakadash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that will well. Shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation, and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. And I'll catch you on the next lesson. Shalom for now.